it. Yellow Bean is doing their outdoor weekend on March 14th and 15th, and they've asked us if we want to staff a table. I have people for Saturday the 14th already. If anybody, and I'll post this up on the website too, but if anybody wants to come out to Yellow Bean and tie for a couple hours, I think it'll probably be something like 10 to 4 or 10 to 5.
That one's at the...
It's at the store out here.
59.
Yeah,
okay.
59 East 70th.
We're missing all that cold.
Ed LaRocca was down there this week, and I
was a
think
cold week last week.
Yeah, he was down
this
there.
week is good. This week the weather's good.
Is it? Yeah, he was down there last
What was the Bassmaster Classic?
Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday we had a hard freeze.
It was cold for them.
It was cold for them.
Yeah.
And they were making fun of it the whole time too. They showed the Bassmaster Classic. They had all the ice huts out there. Did you see that?
I did not. Been running around.
Oh, it was hilarious, dude. They had like all the bass boats,
I saw that.
And they were all in their little huts.
They had little huts? Little shanties?
Yeah, they had shanties with their boats by it. Like they parked pull up their boats and they parked by it.
Forward to the
About
hook
the
point.
point?
About
Okay,
the
all
point.
right, that's what I was wondering. That's right. Was there?
Yeah, this is not the best.
It's better than mine.
Well, yeah.
So mine's not saying much, I guess.
Go for 6
So you're headed down to Florida the second week of March, huh?
Yeah.
Like 5 days.
I'm going down either right before that or right after that weekend to Georgia to work a job with Craig.
Cool.
Dock early. Yeah, try and do a little fishing.
Yeah, where you going?
Now I want to see the video of the tarpon jumping.
Food was good, company was
If I
questionable.
don't get a video, I still sure as hell gonna get pictures.
Uh-huh.
Food's good, company's questionable.
If
All good.
I can get the tarpon, I'd be of any size. That
Yeah.
really
I'm still at 20 some inches.
I'll see you guys.
Tarpon. I never
Bye, Alan.
See ya.
Truly got one in. A big, large one. Even Costa Rica, we didn't. Lost them all. And then the guy
Does
was
it watch
so-
it right?
Well, the
Crystal.
guy was so mad. My
Crystal
partner
color,
tied
silver and
the
clear.
knot to the tree.
When you're ready.
We were
Here
talking
there's some
My partner didn't tie the knot. Yeah, like pop it, and then you could let the boat float with the tarpon. And I had one on, and he had fired up the motor to start getting the boat to start
Take some of
floating
that
with it in the
brown.
proper area. Come on, come on. No knot.
Here you go.
Come on. Yes, the guy was.
Wasting so much material.
That's all applied.
And now I realize that that's the way it
These
is.
cheap guys saving stuff. I love
You just
it.
have to do that.
Throw that stuff out. No, no, no. We use it for 18 other flies.
There's this.
Well, I got the
Put it in.
idea. Oh, that's the silver? No, that's the clear.
I use it. I still use it.
Feathercraft.
Feathercraft,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, and I've gotten them from there,
Two of
but
those, we're gonna go with a.
various shops used to have them. I think Joseph used to have them. Just haven't seen any in a while.
A lot of saltwater guys like to use this
Yes,
because
yes, round,
I've lost
look at
all my.
brown.
I was gonna say I almost lost all my fluff that I'm
It's worse
supposed
than
to
the
see.
white. If you look at it.
It's okay.
It's
I
much
was laughing
nicer.
like, stay still.
The pieces are much shaggier.
Oh,
They're
okay,
much- they're-
okay.
They're a lot less, cohesive.
And this is all craft fur that
Everything-
you bought
everything's
as
different.
tying material. It's the extra
When you ever,
select.
when you ever buy
no, made by this
Polar-
Rennies
Polar
and
Bears is the best. If you can find Polar
also
Bears.
what's that
Polar
place
Bears is the
called?
best. But I
Extra
got mine.
selective.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do
You can go to Hobby Lobby and get the extra select too.
Hairline.
Cheap.
Can't go there. Just can't do it.
But you know, you could also use Angora, goat,
Yak hair.
Icelandic sheep,
I'm not gonna buy any of that.
so it makes a better fly.
I know, but I have way too much stuff already. And I don't time.
They're 20 minutes
It's
ago.
Icelandic
You gotta go
sheep, you
back.
can tie really big ones. It's long.
Well, you
It's
can
long.
clean.
That's already
You can
counted.
clean it, too.
Well, yeah.
What do you need? Why would I want to go buy
Do you have anything darker than
Yeah,
this?
it's
Darker
Threads and your keychain, your whatever keychain beads or whatever the heck.
Hmm.
I'm going, I know this isn't mine.
belt or your.
It is now.
Yeah, there you go.
That's compliments of whoever.
You have the rest coming up too. Almost forgot
It's
about
a nice light you got there, Stan.
That is nice.
That's the cheap one from Office Minnows.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep, $20.
I should get one of those, 'cause I have a big one.
You should
They
get
make
one.
littler ones that'll hang on your vice stem.
I
You know, I've
got
been
one of
doing, I've
that with a
been bringing the
magnifier. It hangs right on the
headlamp.
stem.
Been using the
I
headlamp.
like it.
With the
Yeah.
white,
Oh, really?
with the
That's
white,
a good
yeah,
idea.
when you can't get electricity.
Yeah, but the headlamp, if you go down to like tie with them at the bar, they probably don't like it when you look at somebody. You're blinding people. Hey, turn your head.
I did that over the weekend.
But that is part of the
We're
fun.
out ice fishing. We're doing that, but. Light 'em.
There is something about irritating other people that sometimes is.
I got a nice group of guys who live in the city and they meet at this bar on the north side. And I went down there once and it's very pleasant.
Tim
Yeah,
Atkin.
Tim and Dave Consultant.
Yeah, we haven't done
And
bunches.
for somebody who's older, it's like
Tim-
light.
Tim A.
You need light to see.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And when you're down there, and it's okay for a bar where you're drinking beer.
What's that?
Got that so far?
Got it.
Still rolling?
We're still rolling.
Okay.
It's gonna cut all the cusses in the.
Yeah. That's where the editing comes in.
Background music. Get it. I had to take her down. Well, Pastor Ducci was talking about tying to Disney. Disney music.
He was talking about princess songs.
Yeah, I know. He says nothing makes you tie better than just listening to Disney. I thought it was rather humorous. I was like, oh yeah, because you know.
When you spin this thread, if you spin too much, it will break too. So
I want to start knotting up.
Gotcha.
too.
Mhm.
I want to remember one thing I forgot last time. Put my
okay, now we're ready for our figure 8.
loop in there.
I like that thing. That was
I went to
good.
spin it. I'm like, oh, I forget something. Whoops.
This is like chaos, order of chaos later. Yeah,
Organized chaos.
organized chaos. Yes.
Go for a spring on it.
Use my finger to push the material back, like kind of jam them back to clear the eyes so that you don't cloud them.
There's an extra. Oh, no, John, that's what-
What are you using for thread? Is that mono or GSP?
This, not GFP, it's just regular Danville
Oh, that is-
140.
Okay,
yeah,
it's
Denali.
thread in white.
Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna come and just complain I found some fly tears in my soup. I wanna-
Just don't sneeze.
You've been plucking the chickens in the back. They're green.
So there we have it. Now ready to trim the head, make it look pretty.
I laughed the other day because I got to work and I was looking down like a
Is there any other color hackle?
purple
Brown and purple.
Here, we got a whole bunch.
fur on. I'm like, oh,
There's brown out here already.
Yeah, but I noticed I cut it off when I use brown. I'm gonna use something different.
Try red.
Contrasting color.
I'll do this week.
Okay. Oh,
So I was at the fly show in Dubuque this weekend and the hackle guy was there. He had like 8 tables And he has, some of it's name brand, some of it is loose, but I mean, the pricing is really good.
Last time.
Yeah, but he gets stuff you don't see in the shop.
Yes, he does. He gets all
That's
kinds,
the thing about him.
he gets all kinds